Hi, this is Pat DeLuca. Welcome to DP2 Insights. In this video, we'll be looking at auto balance and auto balance batch, which is handled from the auto balance batch window. If you're not familiar with auto balance in DP2, it is the application of the digital seam balance algorithm, the DSBA, to make exposure corrections to digital images. It's designed primarily for the candidates, maybe wedding candidates, as you can see here. Outdoors, could be sports candidates, and so on. It's not designed for studio portrait imagery. It's enabled from the Adjust Images window. As you can see, I have it open here. And the way in which you do this in a manual format, which is the primary way that you use Adjust Images, you would simply select the image, select DRGB, it makes the correction, and then you can use the N or the P keys, right? N for next, and it automatically saves it. You can make the same correction. You can use the density red, green, and blue, density alone, or red, green, and blue alone. And this correction will be applied and saved to each individual image. If you are a lab that looks more to automate, which is the desired state in DP2, then instead of Adjust Images, you can set the order status to auto balance. When the auto balance status is set in DP2, and you can import orders that way, or you can, when you bring in an order from a remote ordering system, you can set it up so that DP2 will automatically set that order to auto balance. It allows you to go ahead and access the auto balance batch window, which is categories, analyzing, auto balance batch. The auto balance batch dialog box, which you're seeing here, you can see the Smith wedding, is in the order ID is listed. Any of the orders in your lab that you bring in and set a status for auto balance will appear in this list. In this case, I'm going to just go ahead and it's really as simple as run auto balance. You can also mark all the images for auto balance from here. A couple of things, and track the auto balance data, which you can do from Adjust Images as well. I want to explain a couple of things here. One is the preference. The way that auto balance works is that DP2 uses the algorithm based on a set of math to go ahead and auto-correct. That math is based on one of the preferences that you see in this list. So the preference, which is also the default, is really one that slopes over and under. And again, this is trying to correct overall for an exposure. So if you have a perfectly exposed image, obviously you're not going to get a lot of correction. But this is the one that's the default setting. There's one for auto enhancement if you are auto enhancing, which we'll cover in another video. High neutral, high color, high neutral, low color, and so on. There are ways to modify these should you need to. I'm not going to go into that in this video, but I would strongly suggest that you get a test group of images and start with what we have here. In order to run auto balance batch, once you have the order in the window, you can apply auto enhancement from here. This is where you do it. You just simply select Run Auto Balance Batches, and you can see it goes through and saves all of those images. The ideal state in DP2 is that you've got this set up so that it goes ahead and you can run this correction. You've got all of the orders that you want to auto balance in this method set up to go, and that is Auto Balance Batch. Thank you.